What's up guys, TSJAwesome 628 here, back again with another F1 2020 Racing Point co-op career, this time for the Austrian Grand Prix, here once again with Nathan.
I ain't talking, just carry on with the intro.
Nathan's still quite annoyed, because of what happened last time in France, where he paused his game and it immediately pitted for him when it was about to rain. I should have come in and gone in with my gut instinct and pitted on lap 11, but I pitted on lap 12, and that cost me.
But if you pitted on lap 11, it might have been because you would have had to do a part of the race of that lap under the dry, so that would have been too difficult.
I think it would have been okay. No, because I would have been on Inters, not dry, so that's the point.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, let's get into one-shot quali.
I have a good feeling about Austria. But then again, I had a good feeling about France, and you guys saw how that turned out, so... Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I just need to try and keep the championship lead. I mean, it was reduced by 20 points, or 21 points or something in that race.
And you're like 4 times.
It's now only 15 or so points the lead.
You are literally carrying this team. It shouldn't be. I mean,
that's
I
knew you'd be leading,
but it shouldn't be leading by this much. I mean, yeah, I did predict this at the beginning of the season, but like, it's a joke, and it turned out to be true. If it's raining, I rage. It's not raining, so no need to rage. Okay.
You're gonna hope to do well around here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just go.
Oh no, the sun's gonna blind us into turn 1. Well, it wasn't too bad. Not a purple sector 1. Did you get purple sector 1?
No, I didn't.
Oh, purple sector 2 though. I'm gonna come round the final corner.
So that quite nice
down to the line.
Oh jeez.
P1. P1.
P7. Jeez.
Are you?
Oh, you beat me by 5,000 in the first sector.
And then by quite a bit.
5/10 in the second.
Oh, I didn't realize I was only 9 thousandths quicker than Hamilton.
I mean, I'm so happy with that.
8 tenths.
That's a good position.
Back from pole, and you were like 3 tenths back from Leclerc, I think it was.
Yeah, but I think that's fine. It's a good position.
You were ahead of Albon, I think.
But yeah.
Which means because you're battling him in the championship. I believe you're ahead of Albon. You're ahead of one of the front runners.
Who's the cars ahead? Are they too far ahead of me? Like P5, whatever. If I'm P6, P5, is that too far ahead or what?
In the championship, probably. Not sure. The Ferraris haven't been that quick. You won't get either of the Mercs, me, or Verstappen. But the Ferraris haven't been quick.
That's definitely. Should we just do whoever's ahead does pits lap 9, right? And then whoever's behind pits lap 10?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm behind, so I'll pit lap 10.
Well, whoever's ahead gets to choose what lap they pit.
Yeah. Okay. Fuel was good, alright. I think that was alright, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay,
because if I'm just behind Hamilton in P1, I may go lap 8 and try and undercut him, because I know he's going to go lap 9, because that's what AI do.
I've had a good start, overtaken both Ferraris already, and the... Oh, okay. Oh, the McLaren, the Mercedes have come together, that was not me. Hamilton sent it on Bottas and then spun. And he was already spinning. I kind of hit him while still spinning. Oh, virtual safety car.
to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
That was a very tentative. Yes.
So close. Literally 1,000th off. I got a drive-through penalty.
What did you say?
So if I catch up, can you let me through and then hold up?
Wait, you've got a drive-through penalty?
Yep. I was literally 1,000th off the green thing because I literally almost timed it perfectly. But I'm gonna get ahead of Bottas and then try and push ahead of you.
I was about to speed, so I just broke, and I was about to, and that meant that I was going to be overtaken by Bottas, but I managed to hold him off. First, I'm going to see if I can pull away, like while you're trying to overtake Bottas, where you've overtaken him. I'm not going to like pull over, but like if you get close to me, I'll let you through.
Yeah, cheers.
Like on a straight. So I'm not just going to slow down now because I'm over a second ahead of you.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean. Because that will just ruin my own race.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, I have to go in this lap. No, but I have to pit this lap, and Bottas is forcing me.
Does it say this lap then?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was that lap? Oh, you got it on lap 1, 2. Oh, you got it on lap. Of course, you got it on lap 1. You didn't serve at the end of lap 1. You served, so you didn't serve.
Oh, it's a drive-through. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you were going to be changing tyres as well?
Yeah. Okay, where am I coming out? Hamilton's there. I'm coming out P13.
Wait. If you can still beat Hamilton, that'll be good. You're going to be battling Hamilton. I shouldn't have any issues this race. I've already got a 4-second gap over Bottas.
There's a train led by Russell. He's P9. Damn it.
Oh no. Did you die from another car and spin rounds?
Yeah. Well, I died from one car, and then Giovinazzi locked up. No, not Giovinazzi, Raikkonen locked up. And yeah. I don't know, the car just rolled forward. I wasn't expecting to make a dive on him. But he locked up, and then the car just carried on rolling forwards. And then...
Oh, Nathan. Yeah, that was like towards the end of last season. I actually started doing decently again in like the final couple of races. And that was just because I
they
learned
were good races with you for a while.
I learned that even when I was in... I learned that whenever I was in a bad position, I needed just to learn patience, and I was like, I'll get them in the undercut and stuff like that. And like I think it was the final 4 races. It was all but USA. USA was just annoying. I remember that last year. All my tyres like 20-odd%. I'm in the gravel.
Oh yeah. No, it's 9% again.
I lost a second and a half to Bottas. The gap was 4.8. Now it's 3.3.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
At least there's like a train of cars. I think Russell's helping me out because he's P9 and he's holding up the cars so much.
That's not cool.
Actually, that's the train that's the train I was in. That's fun. So I've actually already caught up.
I'm now 2.7 out of Bottas. Exactly the same corner as last lap. Instead of putting it in the gravel, I like half spun it and then caught myself to stop me from fully spinning that.
That's it. I've made it. I'm back where I was. Although I was in the middle of the train when I spun.
And you were just behind Hamilton, who is now at the front of that train and past all of them.
Oh, was he overtaking Russell? I guess that's expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been looking at the mini-map and have driven on the grass twice there.
You put whenever you want, I don't mind, and then I'll just walk around that.
Oh, jeez!
Jeez! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I just witnessed a massive crash, and it wasn't lag. You know that corner, I think it's turn 3, where Leclerc mounted Vettel's rear wing. Literally, Russell just did that to, I think it was the McLaren of Sainz, Norris. But literally the exact same thing, except for there's no damage, so. But that was mad. Like, literally, like an exact, like he mounted the curb, went up a bit, and mounted on top of a McLaren. It was a literal replica. It was a bit mad. Up into P13. Ocon, did he start on the mediums? I think he started on the mediums. Because he could have pitted and then come out this high up. He might come actually near me or something. Actually, I may not be too far away.
Bottas is going longer, so he takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, and one of the Alpha Towers as well. I'm probably going to be behind them. What do you say?
Oh, Alpha Tower, sorry. Okay, Ocon's coming into pits. I almost hit the back of him. Okay, up into P... Is that Hamilton? Yes, it is. Okay. I might overcut even longer, actually. Because the tire these tires feel really good. They're only like 40% for the front tires, 35 for the rears. That's not too bad. So I think one more lap won't hurt. It might help.
Oh no, please Gasly. Please, please, please. Do not be a pit lane. Yes, I was just far enough behind him. I hate the Austria pit lane entry. Because you know how they slow down so much to go into the pit lane, and you can go like flying through the actual corner.
Yeah, I just did that to Raikkonen. I'm gonna extend it. I think cleaner I should be able to push.
Okay.
Okay, overtake Rich Mix. DRS. Oh, what's he doing? He moved on braking. I was gonna move to the right and he just moved under braking. He almost spun me out. Jeez. You know what, just stay ahead, I don't care. I'm too scared of you. Honestly. What is his problem? I'm not even racing you, I haven't pitted. You have.
Who was it? Leclerc?
Yeah, I was gonna go down his inside into, I don't know what corner it is. But I was gonna go down his inside. And then... he just...
Was it turn 3? Was it the corner?
It was the corner after turn 3.
Oh,
after
you
the
mean
second DRS.
so the one where but basically so it wasn't the one where Vettel and Leclerc collided. It was the one where Hamilton and Albon collided.
Yes. No. Yes.
It was one of those two. So which one was it?
It was the one where Albon and Hamilton.
That's what those corners should be referred to as now. Ferrari collision.
I'm coming out
P12.
P12. Okay. The overcut has worked well because I'm still ahead of these cars. Now, but I'm only P12, so I need to get into positions. Hamilton is just about in the points. He's P10.
Bottas is all over the back of Verstappen. And then there's Vettel and Leclerc in P4 and P5.
I'm gonna have to use a lot of fuel and DRS just to catch up.
I can see the Williams and the Haas. The mini-map just at, well, I can see everyone on the mini-map, but I know that they're the closest cars to me.
I'm gaining on Ocon, he's on the softs. I thought he would be much higher up actually.
This has been a pretty boring race for me. I have not really done anything.
Every race is interesting for me, because it's always a comeback race.
Verstappen and Bottas are going side by side just behind. Oh, Verstappen's defended against Bottas. That's the only thing I could find interesting, is looking at the gap between Verstappen and Bottas.
Oh, I want to use ERS so bad. I haven't been able to get into Ocon's DRS. I'm probably not going to be able to get points on my P11.
Oh yeah, I see you there.
Although Hamilton's just overtaken Ricciardo. Ricciardo's on the softs as well. I don't know, we'll see what we can do.
Will Bottas has overtaken Verstappen?
Why can I not get into his DRS, honestly? Really annoying.
I'm just going around the track. Don't really know, there's nothing more, I just set a 108 flats. What's your fastest lap?
Behind is 34.9 seconds.
1074.
Okay.
Sure.
1069.
A 10 what? A 106.9?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gained about 4/10 in one braking zone. Maybe that's the way to go. Brake later. Oh, I'm so close to being in the DRS. I'm like 1,000th out of his DRS.
I'm 8 seconds ahead of Bottas now.
Oh, finally, DRS. Oh, jeez, okay, I've got no fuel.
Bottas has had decent pace. Much better pace than Verstappen. Who's sort of just fallen away after being overtaken.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
I'm not quite going to be able to lap the car in front. I can see them on the track, but they were just a bit too far away. I think it's Nicholas Latifi.
Come on. Gap is 2 seconds. Come on, I have to have like an absolute mega lap.
It is lap 18. So we're going to come around the final couple of corners to claim victory at the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's go. Another one to add to the list. Alright, let's go on board with Nathan, who is closing in on Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, not really. But...
Oh, once again, P11 not happy.
P1. I don't think I got a single warning that race. The man ahead of you got driver of the day.
Lovely.
I don't think I could have done anything more to get driver of the day. I don't know, lapped the field. Obviously, I wasn't going to do that, but
Yeah, it was based so
I led.
on like
I led every lap pretty much. Race director.
See collision with Hamilton, collision with Bottas for Hamilton. See, it wasn't me. I didn't hit him because it was Bottas. Man.
But I didn't get a single warning that entire race.
Oh, so many people got 5-second time penalties. Oh, okay, it's the spin at lap 1. Russell,
Latifi, and Magnussen.
I mean, that's a lot, to be fair, considering we don't get a lot. I mean, Baku had a lot more. I think it was Baku.
And then you got speeding under VSC, which is so annoying for you.
So close, honestly.
Hamilton had a pretty.
Okay,
Hamilton collided with Bottas, then collided with you, and then collided with Raikkonen.
And they got P9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I was the only man into the 106s. I was 8/10 quicker than Bottas.
Oh, look at that pace for P2. The agony. Oh my gosh.
Gasly had a good result.
Latifi 110.1. That's so slow.
Oh my god, 110.1. I did almost lap them.
You were like 3 seconds behind or something.
Yeah. The bottom 3 were I was pretty close to. But yeah, let's get on to the championship standings. So I still lead the championship. I extend my lead over Hamilton to 39 points because he only scored 2 points today. Bottas is in P3 and extends his gap to Verstappen to 10 points. Because we're in like a 2x2 anyway battle. Because then the two Ferraris are still 1 point between them, but Vettel overtakes Charles Leclerc. And then Albon extends his lead over Nathan to 12 points. Then the McLarens come as Carlos Sainz overtakes Esteban Ocon. And then it's the two Renaults. And then Kimi Raikkonen, who hasn't scored since Baku, I think. And then there's Pierre Gasly, who scored again today to get some more points out of AlphaTauri. But then the Fiat, Giovinazzi, and the Williams and Haas cars haven't scored yet. So in the constructor standings, we close in a little bit on Mercedes, but the gap is still 49 points. And then Red Bull and Ferrari, 1 point between them now. With Red Bull 1 point ahead of Ferrari. Then the McLaren team are on 50 points, Renault on 25, and Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri, I guess they can have a battle. They're on 9 points and 6 points respectively, and Williams and Haas are still fighting over the wooden spoon on 0 points. So I think that's where we'll leave the episode. So, do you have anything to say, Nathan?
Not really. I'm done being hopeful. Just gonna have to settle for last place.
But I think that's where we'll leave the episode, and we'll see you guys next time for episode 11.